That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Can't we just call her Nishida?
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
I somehow doubt that.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Speaking of which, don't you feel something's off?
Off? What do you feel is off?
It's just a little too quiet around here.
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
No, I think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Setaria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Alright, so I can't teleport during this quest. Which means they're making it harder for me to leave and do other things.
Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Setaria managed to distract all the guards.
I'm assuming this will also happen during other quests that aren't supposed to be left. Like the Chasm quest and the first part of this quest where we're stuck in the dream. This is concerning as fuck.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
The hell?
The outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
El Dorte, the doctor. I couldn't read the rest of it because the game froze on me.
Looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Is she mind controlling?
Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do?
Wait, is this the vision the girl saw?
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Eh? What'd she do?
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
I don't understand why she felt the need to do that. They weren't in danger by thinking I was a hero, right? Could there not have been a smart way to save them?
Should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
She can jump between minds. Hopefully she'll be fine.
I wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
Damn, okay.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tighnari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the Academia came back recently, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimated the scale of the problem, or we underrated the number of parties involved. We underrated the scale of the problem.
Yeah, now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the Academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui.
They were wary of him, so maybe they're not in cahoots with him.
After this time, another Gnosis?
We need to find a way to reunite with Nahida.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city, but we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's go find someone else who'll get involved.
You mean?
Let's go find Tighnari.
Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same project. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
I lost my thingy. Alright.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Why the hell has it taken so long for someone to call Paimon a fairy? I feel like that should be something people should have called her a long-ass time ago.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
The Outcast? An outcast from the Academia?
Sounds like the Doctor. I could also see it being the gray-haired fucker.
But why wouldn't the Doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Local mercenaries might have an edge over the Fatui. Maybe he's taking advantage of the Academia's resources.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
Can we talk about this?
You're up, Traveler!
Am I up, or is my party up?
Allow me!
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
I actually did that by accident. I was supposed to do, Yoimiya before I brought out... I was supposed to bring out Yoimiya before I brought out Kokomi. So if anyone's thinking, what the hell was that? That was me being dumb and putting them in the wrong order.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
It probably won't be long before we see more of them.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tighnari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
If he did predict we were going after Tighnari, then Tighnari and Collei are in danger. Collei! Hi, me!
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Collei, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing alright? To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tighnari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks. Oh, Collei.
This is fine, actually. The person that can fix her Alazar is in the town. We can force him. Anyway, it seems that curing Ermisal is our only chance.
Speaking of Tighnari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tighnari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI. He left? What? Isn't Tighnari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation. I thought it was weird too. Master Tighnari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though.
He didn't give a reason?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tighnari originally studied in the Immorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Immorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tighnari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI. A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tighnari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Partis DI.
Please take care of yourself, Collei.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tighnari, please send him my regards. Got it. Will do. See you later, Collei.
Actually, now thinking about it, why do you have the Dendro vision? Nothing about your story says knowledge to me. If anything, you should have gotten, you should have either gotten a... Wait, did I never unlock that waypoint? You should have either gotten an Electrovision, a Cryovision, or, actually, yeah, Electro or Cryo. That's what you should have gotten. Hell, I could even see you getting Geo. Or Pyro. But knowledge? Nothing about you screams knowledge. That isn't your main goal. It isn't something you work towards. You're just a ranger who wants to help Tighnari and Amber. Nahida!
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You haven't been reprogrammed by the doctor, have you?
This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the Doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
I agree.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people alright?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when When the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Whew. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
We need to hurry. Our position will only get worse with time.
Feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Oh, this is where we left him with our little robot friend. And you're not Tainari. You're the chick that was getting high.
Traveler? It is you!
Hypatia.
The voice! It's Hypatia!
Long time no see. Didn't expect to run into you here.
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Paripurna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Eh?
You did it! Congratulations!
Based on that reaction, I don't think Kusanali remembers ever talking to her. I'm really happy for you.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
That sounds incredible!
Actually, we're here in Tainari. We're in a hurry, so let's chat about this next time.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
I'm concerned.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
This is slightly concerning.
Ready?
The incense kind of reminds me of the Serena teapot.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Ha!
What was that?
Scaramouche's backstory. There's neither a great large consciousness nor King Dashrat's consciousness.
Actually just see the Baladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
I didn't know he had a friend that died.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Okay, I get everything but the noble will.
If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Hypatia, please stop.
Understand now? I'm afraid this is no Purina life, but rather...
Wake up, Hypatia.
You, why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Yes, mass extinction. That's light. Definitely.
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
What now? Wait, was she under his mind control? Of course! That's why she fought of Scaramouche specifically! Fuck! It's fine, it's only Catherine that will be hurt. Nahida can just mind jump before she dies, right? Right? Who'd she mind jump into? Oh, she's back in her own body. I see you. Fuck! What? Oh god. Is that the main party Akasha terminal he's in? Shit, I have goosebumps! My legs are tingling! Tainari, Paimon, and... me, I think?
Okay, we finally lost him.
When did Tainari get here?
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Ah, so Nahida was in my mind, which is why I have no clue what's going on. Which means that moment from Nahida's crystal that I saw Scaramouche was... what happened to me while she was controlling me? What just happened?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Khaenri'ah heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
This time she didn't just transfer my mind to her body. Our minds switched places.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
In a cage.
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Sumeru for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
It's a code that only we know. We can't let the doctor figure out what we're up to.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
A moonless night means Nahida herself is gone, because she calls herself the moon. A shower of starlight can still drown the illusions and lies. She called that one girl from the academia a star. I don't remember if that was because she was from the academia, one of the members of Nahida's nation, or one of the desert dealers. But I think it's saying that when people gather together, they can still achieve great things, even without their god. As we saw in Inazuma. Let's see how correct I am, because I already know the story's going to say it anyway. I don't even know why I wasted time thinking about it.
Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from that alchemical divination at the Sumeru's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Setaria.
The moon refers to Nahida herself.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
I forgot to read all of the things again. I really hate that.
But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Sumeru. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the Traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what that project's about. I just received some new intel.
Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The Academia is turning the Balladeer into a god.
What?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a nascent god under construction. Hypatia also sold me a so-called divine consciousness. You describe what you saw when you exchanged consciousness from Nahida.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
The Fatui may also be behind some of this.
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene.
This is totally unimportant, but because I'm a loudmouth who likes to hear myself speak, I just realized I think, Mondstadt is the only place in which the, Fatui only sent one person. I just realized that, because Mondstadt, they only sent Signora. Liyue, they sent Child and Signora. Inazuma, they sent Signora and the Balladeer, and now they're sending the Balladeer and the Doctor.
Then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
Let's head back to the desert for now. We must stop them no matter what.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you feel I deserve it and you want to donate to me, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/khaenri'ah. Every donation is appreciated, and for as low as $1, you can join my personal Discord. We can chat, play video games, share memes, and have a grand old time. I'll see all of you beautiful people later, be it from Twitch or YouTube. Deuces.